Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel where today I'm going to be creating a makeup look using some new products that I have bought. I've never used these before. They are by Freedom. I've looked up online and Freedom is a line that's been brought out by Makeup Revolution. I love Makeup Revolution, but I'm not too sure what these are like as I have never used them before. I've picked up their Pro Matte Longwear Foundation. Hopefully it's in an okay colour. I've also picked up their Pro Highlight, a blush of theirs, and I'm going to be doing a makeup look using this. I'm going to try and attempt like a black cut crease and with this pop of colour on it. We shall see what it looks like. I'm going to start off by placing some tape on my eyes. This is double-sided tape because I couldn't find anything else and I want to create it so it goes a bit more across. So I'm just going to pop that there. I look like an idiot, I know. So first I'm going to prime my eyes with Makeup Revolution's Focus and Fix Eye Primer. So for the base colour, I'm going to go in using this one here. I'm going to go in here using one of Sleek's palettes. This is the Au Naturel palette. They've got a really nice matte black. And I'm just going to start off in this bit, bring it down and across. Back in with the black. Just going to blend a little bit more. Black, you've got to build it up, which can be quite difficult. I'm not the best at this, but I'm giving it a go. Go in with the other eye. Just trying to flick it out a little bit more here. What I'm going to do now is I'm just going to clean up a little bit of this under eye from where I've gone a little bit too low. So this colour that I'm using is a mono eyeshadow. It's called Brights 222. It looks so pretty. It's quite pigmented straight away. Look at that. I'm going to take just a small bit of this concealer brush and I'm popping this across my eyes just so it's got something a bit more to stick onto. I'm not sure if this is how everyone does it. I'm kind of just going with the flow. So I'm going to go in with this colour here. I'm going to be using this flat brush. This is a concealer brush. I don't want to go in with a blending brush or anything a bit too fluffy because I want this quite precise. I'm going to go back in with the black. I'm just going to sweep that through the middle again on a smaller brush. I'm just going to connect it up here in the corner. Lightly using my blending brush, I'm just going to kind of go over the top just very gently. I think it's time to remove these. Oh. Using a flat brush, I'm going to go in with the black and I'm just going to pull this black down. And with this colour in this Sleek palette here, I'm just going to go in just to brighten up this bit here. Just going to slightly line just across the top. I'm going to go in my waterline with a pencil from No7. It's a metallic eye pencil. And with a small blending brush, I'm just going to go underneath the eye. In with mascara, I'm using the Volume Colourist by Rimmel London. So far, the eyes are done. I'm going to go in now and do the rest of my face. I'm priming my face with the Porefessional by Benefit. I'm just going to go with my beauty blender as I don't feel like it's gone in as much as I like. I wouldn't say that this is a full coverage foundation. On camera it's coming up quite light, but for me in person it's actually come up a lot warmer. I'm going to go in with concealer. I will be using the MAC Prep and Prime in Radiant Rose. And I'm going to go in with Last Imperfections concealer just on the darker parts of my eye. I'm then going to use a crease brush just to get this so I can get right under and blend it out. I'm going to go in with some of Mercadona's own translucent powder. I'm kind of just going to slightly bake this underneath. Quite a lot underneath my eyes, and then I'll brush it off afterwards. To set my makeup, I'm going to be using Rimmel Stay Matte Long Lasting Pressed Powder. Just going to brush off underneath where I was setting my under eye concealer. I'm going to brush through my eyebrows. There is my Anastasia Beverly Hills. I'm using Anastasia Beverly Hills Dipbrow Pomade in dark brown. For contouring, I'm going in with Hoola. I'm just going to chisel out my nose a little bit. I don't normally do this, but I thought, why not? So for highlighting, I'm going to be using Freedom's Pro Highlight. It's Highlight Baked Powder. I'm going in with Freedom's Blush Professional Intense Pigment. They state that it's easy to blend. I have this in the colour Rare. And to finish off, I'm going to be using Makeup Revolution's Pro Fix or Control Fixing Spray. So I'm going to be using Mercadona's matte lipstick in number 16. So guys, this is the finished look. I kind of just winged this. Regarding the foundation, I'm quite impressed with it actually. It does feel very matte. I like the way that it's settled on my skin. I wouldn't say that it's a high coverage foundation. I wouldn't say either that it's too buildable because it's going to look extremely cakey, but for an everyday foundation, just by first impression of popping it on, I quite like it. When it came to the blusher from Freedom is extremely pigmented, so you only need the smallest amount, and I did find that it blended in quite nice on my cheeks. For this kind of eyeshadow, I like it. It's very pigmented, but I don't feel like it's going to stay in place very long at all. These products I will continue to use and give my opinion on them. If you like the video, then please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already and you're new to my channel, hit that button down below and subscribe if you'd like to see more videos from me, and I will see you in the next video. Bye. Is my favourite YouTuber. I love her so much. She was to this video. Number 1, this is important, fun factor.